This is why you shouldn't avoid toxic people. Now, I know this is pretty much against most of the things you see on social media and YouTube that are telling you run away, avoid them, cancel them, don't allow anybody to go and pollute your energy. I get it. In this video, I'm going to show you why those people are only a messenger and they are a gift that can allow you to grow at a phenomenal rate. Everybody is us pushed out. Everybody that we see, that we interact, that we bring in our life, that we attract in our life is a result of our consciousness. And there's so much that we are unaware of. And if there's certain type of patterns of people that are keep coming in your life for whatever reason, and you don't like them, and it pisses you off, and they're energy drainers, and they're toxic, and whatever you may label them, that means you are attracting them for a reason. What is the reason? The reason is for you to grow and expand and become a more integrated human being so that you can break that cycle and create better, crazy, amazing relationship with amazing human beings. We, in order to do that, need to own those aspects and part of us that we are not loving, that we are not accepting, and that we have repressed, suppressed, or denied in our own life. Why? Because this is what we project on other people. And as we project it on other people, it brings us all that anger, all that resentment, and maybe even hatred that we have toward that part of us. We push it on other people. So no wonder we want to push them out. But as we put them out, we are also pushing out certain aspects of ourselves, hence creating that fragmentation and separation between ourselves, which creates loneliness, creates emptiness, creates inner conflict, self-doubt, and ultimately creates patterns of manifestation, of attraction, of things you don't want. So as you integrate those things and those parts of us, you become a more integrated human being. But you also can break that cycle and create new things because your energy now is different. So how do you go about finding out what is it that those people are reflecting back at me? By asking yourself the same simple question. If you see someone, let's say you struggle with liars, for whatever reason, you attract certain type of people who lie to you or dishonest with you to a certain extent, and it's maybe a pattern. Well, ask yourself, what is it that I see in them that's being reflected back at me? What is it that I'm not accepting? What is it that I'm not loving? And here the answer will be different for everybody based on your own past and your own experience and your own life. But the answer could be something along like, okay, maybe 20 years ago, you were in a relationship, somebody lied to you and they were dishonest to you and they hurt you a lot. And from that point on, you decided that to protect yourself, you need to get rid of every single liar. And so in order to protect yourself to not get hurt, you're now having this form of behavior. So what you need to do is to go and heal that part of you that got hurt 20 years ago and turn the past into wisdom so that you can now welcome new type of people into your life who are honest, but also where you feel like I can open up and trust other people. Because not everybody is here to lie to me, abuse me, or to hurt me. It could be also that you're not owning the part of you that is lying and that is dishonest in your own life. Where in your life are you being dishonest? Where in your own life are you having the same kind of behavior? And if you feel like I've never lied in my life, well, maybe that's where you should start. Where is it absolutely true? Where are you lying about yourself? Are you lying to yourself? Where are you not 100% honest? And as you accept those parts of you and those thoughts and those whatever comes up, you now create the awareness of what's possible next. Because you understand that, okay, that aspect of myself, those beliefs or those past experiences are creating that pattern, whereas I'm perpetuating it in my life now with people who are coming in. Very recently, I had a client who had strong resentment and aggressivity and anger toward people who were successful and showing off and having and living a certain type of lifestyle, because he was saying it's, look at them, they're so self-absorbed and narcissistic. It's all about them and what they have and them. And as we looked into that pattern, it became very obvious that not only he wanted to have more success, more abundance, and those kind of things as well, but he wasn't allowing himself, because there was a part of him that growing up was told it's not okay, it's not good to show off, to have more than others, to brag, and to be kind of, self-absorbed in that way. And so as that part of him and that part of like that wanted to express himself in that way wasn't tolerated and accepted back then, he repressed that part of him, and that animosity and that anger and that all those emotions are now being projected on other people, and he's not tolerating it on others, even though it's something he really wants. And you can see how this is conflicting and how this is preventing him from creating the kind of success that he wants in his life. And so the problem was not about getting rid and unfollowing every single people who are showing off in their life. The challenge was to heal and accept those parts of him, that it's okay for him to show off, and to accept that he has a desire to express himself in this way. And to heal, he had to heal and resolve all those beliefs, so that he no longer project it on other people, but he can accept them and also go into his own life and shine bright and express himself and show off what he has, because success is a good thing. So you can see how other people can hold phenomenal gift of awareness and growth that can completely transform your own life if you welcome them instead of pushing them away. Because everybody is a teacher, and if there's a pattern of people that are coming into your life, it is so much better for you to look into why those people are keep on appearing in your life. Why is it that you keep on attracting certain type of people in your personal, in your intimate, or in your professional relationship? The gift could completely transform your life, but not only that, it could completely transform what you manifest and what you create in your own life. So a good question to ask yourself is, what is it that I see in them that's being reflected to me right now? And what is it that I'm not loving? What is it that I'm not accepting? And as you answer those questions for yourself, and you inquire and you feel those feelings and you heal those beliefs, you become a more integrated human being. And now you no longer shoot the messenger, but you thank him for the awareness. And what you'll notice is that those people will start to fade away, and something else will take its place. Why? Because you're no longer that old person, and your consciousness has evolved, and you're now a more integrated human being. Therefore, you're creating from a new level of consciousness. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you have any comment, question, please let me know what you think in a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Be well.